We have moved steadily along in the post-war years. Our policy of building a peaceful world has met constant opposition from the Soviet Union. Instead of working with other governments in mutual respect and cooperation, the Soviet Union attempted to extend its control over other peoples. It embarked on a new colonialism, Soviet style. This new colonialism has already brought under its complete control and exploitation many countries which used to be free countries. Moreover, the Soviet Union has refused to cooperate and has not allowed its satellites to cooperate with those nations it could not control. If the Soviet Union really wants peace, it must prove it, not by glittering promises and false propaganda, but by living up to the principles of the United Nations Charter. The Soviet Union and its colonial satellites are maintaining armed forces of great size and strength in both Europe and Asia. Their vast armies pose a constant threat to world peace. So long as they persist in maintaining these forces and in using them to intimidate other countries, this is not a task for the United States alone. It is a task for the free nations to undertake together. And the free nations are undertaking it together. We must continue to increase our production for military purposes. We must continue to increase the strength of our armed forces, Army, Navy, and Air Force. We must devote more of our resources to military purposes and less to civilian consumption. All this will be difficult, and it will exact many and great sacrifices. But we are aware of the dangers we face, and we're going to be prepared to meet them. Now let no aggressor make any mistake about that. We value our independence and our free way of life in this country, and we will give all that we have to preserve them. We're going ahead in dead earnest to build up our defenses. There will be no letdown because of the successes achieved in Korea. As we go forward, let us remember that we are not increasing our armed strength because we want to. We are increasing our armed strength because Soviet policies leave us no other choice. In the United Nations, the Soviet Union has persisted in obstruction. It has refused to share in activities devoted to the great economic, social, and spiritual causes recognized in the United Nations Charter. For months on end, it even boycotted the Security Council. These tactics of the Soviet Union have imposed an increasingly greater strain upon the fabric of world peace. Aggression and threats of aggression, aided and abetted by obstructionism in the United Nations, have caused grave concern among the nations which are honestly seeking peace.